What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today, well, we have to retune our team up a little bit because, as you guys know, we pretty much had our team solely for the purpose of beating one wave, and that was the really difficult one that would be called Valkyrie. Now, I hear we're going to be facing another Valkyrie very, very soon here, and I mean very soon, so I'm not looking forward to that. However, I do want to change some things up. I want to go back to our normal team style setup here, get everybody set back up with the correct artifacts because we're going back into this and we don't need all that nonsense. We don't need to get burn purify, which honestly we really didn't need it in the first place. If you guys didn't see in the description yesterday in the video that I talked about it, literally like 5 attempts after I stopped the stream or I stopped the recording, we cleared it. It was like super easy. Just figures we would complete it after the recording. It doesn't make sense, but I said I'd run the macro. I ran the macro, and while I was up like editing my video, it was already clear. So we're moving on, at least a little bit. Now we're probably gonna get stopped here, not immediately, but eventually we are gonna get stopped. I'll say that much. Now this wave shouldn't be too difficult though, because yeah, round one, they're always going to have the Ignis hitting us, which is really good. In reality, I might be better off running a Demon Bell energy feed situation. Wow. Gustin Link. Going to take some RNG here because we just need him not to link with our big damage dealers, essentially. In reality, maybe I should put my Aspen across from the Gustin, but then that means the basic attack doesn't hit. Let's just hope we finish this out and not need to do another second attempt. Because we keep getting energy here, which is fine. Gustin is linking up with support heroes, which is good. We just need him to not be on Lord of Fear Aspen, essentially. Feels a little bad to be on our CC'er, but this round should be good. Oh, God. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no, he shrunk. It should be enough, right? Oh, geez. Oh, no. Actually, we might lose. Just because of the link. Oh, my God. We're going to lose because of the link. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Gustin, it may not look like a lot of damage, but that is a ridiculous amount of damage that's incoming. Wait, where's Olivia? Olivia's in the second spot, so we're gonna put him across from Olivia. And again, we just need to try to kill this team a little bit faster. The fact that they have an Ignis is kind of annoying, but this time we were able to CC everybody. And once again, how is it that Gustin is linked with our Vulcan? This RNG is just ridiculous. Oh, almost took out the Olivia right there. That was close. Okay, where's Gustin linked? Oh no, he's linked with the Aspen. That is really bad because that means he's gonna die right here, and then we can't clear the wave most likely. Yeah, we don't have the burst at this point to take the Gustin out. We need the Vulcan to get like 1 or 2 rounds of actives off, and he's only getting a single round off, which is a pain. All right, we need you to link with Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok to have a chance. Oh no, that's not gonna be good. Yeah, we're dead. We're so dead, aren't we? We're so dead. Yep. They don't see us beating this wave whatsoever. Oh, jeez, man. Alright, come on. We can beat this wave. This is actually a very easy wave to beat. Or rather, should be. We just need the Gustin not to be... Oh, okay, that's fine. Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok link is fine. We just need a couple rounds of our Doom Terminator Vulcan getting actives off. Just a couple, and it'll be fine. Next round should be a pretty big one, maybe? No. Round 4 looks like it. Again, the link is good. We like the link right now. That's solid. Now we get a big active coming from Vulcan to clear everything out. Even though he is linked, he should get an active off and, yeah, clear it out. That's exactly what we wanted to see happen. Look at them damage numbers. Yeah, all over the place. Okay, next battle. King Bartons. Ooh, I really don't like King Bartons with their counterattacking. However, hey, if we get a CC off right out of the gate, that's really good because then they just simply don't counterattack. Now, the one thing we're going to have is a lot of dot damage from these Cthulhas. However, it's nowhere near as strong as the Valkyries, because Valkyries' dots are based on their HP, whereas Cthulhu's are based on his attack, which is the big difference in power of them. So you can see we're getting tons of stacks, but they're not like, well, I mean, they're still, I mean, you can see how many numbers pop up, but it's just not as bad as the other option here that is Valkyrie. We don't have to worry about, we can actually CC them. It's not a big deal. Almost dead, almost dead. There we go. Nice to see. Again, Aspen and Betty carrying our team. Whew, okay, this is one of the ones that we need to crowd control them immediately, and honestly, if we can fear the back row on top of that, that would just make me feel so much better. Honestly, the fear, the good part about the fear would be so that we can, whatchamacallit? Ah, that sucks. The fear would be nice just so that we can drain the energy from them as well, which I think we're in a good spot now. Need to continue the crowd control. Ah, they still get to throw their potions, though. We need to keep the entire team locked down at this point. But there's always a chance that they break out of CC. Looking good so far. Man, this is one of those super tanky lineups, I swear. Oh no, a bunch of them broke out of CC. Granted, Holmes Young is feared in the back row. And the fear is important because it keeps them drained of their energy, even though they're getting hit. That's really important here. All right, Natalia took out the Oberon. We got big actives coming right here. Almost cleared the rest of it out. I like using the Fox. Honestly, the Fox has always been low-key one of my favorite monsters in the game. And you can see why. Ooh, that's a lot of hyperspace on our Ilamox. Hopefully, they hit our front row hero immediately. Nope, that was a one miss. Uh-oh, there's a lot of poison that's going to get thrown out right here. We need to CC them so badly. Okay, no, he missed again. Oh, this is bad. There's a lot of poison stacks going out real early. Come on, hit her in the front row. No, he missed again. You can't be serious. 3 of them have missed our front row target. Oh my god, they all missed our hero. So we have tons of stacks building up. There we go. Now we get a CC before Mockman gets to go. Now we need to lock them down, hopefully get a fear effect on them, drain some energy away. That's really good. Yeah, just keep them starved of energy, even if they do get to throw a couple potions here and there. Just keeping them locked down, that's important. Yep, fear on the back line, that's the best thing. Fear and twine. Give us energy for more active skills. That's what we need to see. Keep going. I like it. Almost took out Holmes Young right there. They got a little bit of a heal. There we go. Now they're going to start falling apart. Whew. That could be a sketchy wave right there. It could definitely be a sketchy wave. And cleared it out. There we go. So yeah, our 3 hitters doing what they do best. Oh my goodness. What is with... If you didn't have Betty, like this would be so difficult. Like, ridiculously difficult. Okay, we locked down the Holmes Young. That's, like, the most important part. Granted, they still get to throw some potions and stuff, but it's not the worst case scenario. I guess Demon Bells on this type of wave would make it go faster in reality, but better to play it safe, I guess, with some crowns on our support heroes. Give burst of energy with that Fox once again. Make sure we're getting those actives off with Vulcan and Lord of Fear Aspen as often as possible in the early rounds to really capitalize on that melodic strings. More energy gave Vulcan another active right here, which is again very good for us. I think we're good here. I don't think there's gonna be any problems whatsoever. Haras are super tanky, but they really just don't have the damage to take us out right now. It's just slowly whittling these opponents down is key. There we go. Vulcan probably did really good in that one. Wow. Lord of Fear Aspen's still the #1 damage dealer. Granted, he has a lot more power overall. I'm going to put him across from a Forces. Forces is a very difficult enemy if they can get their active off, because then they put that little goat icon on you. makes it so they can remove buffs and turn them into damage, which is very sketchy when you have a team that has a lot of buffing power. All right, let's just keep those Tixes locked down because they can be super dangerous against us right here. I saw some -1 damage numbers over here due to the Tix attack steal swaps. Jeez. I think it's the Queen's attack is basically doing like 1 point of damage if we watch. That one actually did something. Man, these enemies are getting really tanky at this point. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, right there. 1 point of damage right there. And that's because the attribute reduction is getting replicated by the fishy boys, the Delaciums. So that's kind of annoying. We might need to use attribute reduction purify. We'll see how it turns out. Yeah, like right there, just doing 1 point of damage. Just such a little amount. I wonder if we have the damage to do this now. We got half the battle still left. Betty's just doing no damage whatsoever. Oh, jeez. Think we can do this? Honestly, maybe going back to the Phoenix is better. That way we have ramping damage, you know? Granted, it looks like this is still working out just fine for us. Now there's no Delaciums, we should be able to do more damage right here and keep them locked down. Yeah, I mean, you don't really need any more CC besides Betty and the backup plan of like Lord of Fear Aspen / Doom Terminator Vulcan with the freezes and the fears and all that nonsense. Yeah, with that many people living that long, Doom Terminator Vulcan is definitely going to be the #1 pick here. I'm going to put you back over here. I still like the energy for now. I think that's still a good look. This is looking good for us so far. I wonder where we'll get on the leaderboard because that Valkyrie wave is a huge gatekeeper. There we go. Everybody's locked down. We should be in a good situation now. Keeping everybody feared and twined. And you kind of see why this combo is insane. A lot of the other heroes are important. But really, it comes down to Lord of Fear Aspen and Betty are like the 2 most important keys. They have really good overlapping CC abilities as well. Ability to drain energy, keep them locked down at the beginning of every round, even if you're going second, which is the biggest issue with Starwing Jara nowadays, that she goes second after the enemy, and your team might already just be dead after that point. Now, running a Jara with the Betty can be very good too, but I do feel like if you have a Lord of Fear Aspen as well, it might be a little bit overkill. I've been thinking about replacing Natalia on our team. I just don't know who I'd do it with. Like maybe Phantom Defier Elena or something like that, but Vesa was a consideration, but like Queen just heals for so much nowadays. Phantom Defier Elena heals for so much. Don't know who I'd want to go for. This is just slowly whittling them down right here. We should get a victory maybe in 2 rounds because I don't know if Vulcan's basic can do it. Close. There we go. All right, so there's that. And then we have the boss wave, which, yeah, we'll just put you across from the boss. Oddly enough, the boss hero seems to be like one of the weakest enemies on these lineups. Has anybody else ever noticed that? Oh, Lena did get some dodge layers up. Some veil. See, look how much damage you do to the boss hero. We can't lock him down, so we do have to eat one of his attacks, but it doesn't seem very powerful at all. I wonder if they just didn't balance the boss heroes very good, because most of the boss waves are extremely easy unless it's like a Sword Flash or Scarlet Queen Halora or something like that. I mean, everybody else is locked down besides that Vulcan over there, so this should go pretty smooth. One more active from our Lord of Fear Aspen should get it done. Might actually get an active next round. We'll see. God, there's so many flashes on the screen nowadays. It's so many graphics on the screen. It's crazy. Looks like round 5 we should clear most of these enemies out, hopefully. Keeping them locked down. Nice and easy. Big active right here, followed by this big active. Oh, We of course hit the Vesa, which the Vesa can't be crit. That's annoying. Vesa is annoying as an enemy because so much of your damage is reliant on crits nowadays that when you're not critting, you just don't do nearly as much damage. Granted, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. All of our other heroes are just clearing this out for us. Yeah, Vulcan coming in huge here as well. And now this is where we come to on 6-2-1. So puts us in 81st place. I wonder how many people have gotten past this wave. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Everybody's stuck on this one as well. I think we can get it done, but again, we're gonna have to follow that same strategy. That'll bring us all the way up to 30th place. Holy cow, that's crazy. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.